morning. It's August 1st, 2025. It's a Friday morning. I'm Malcolm and I've got coffee. Let's talk about stuff. I hope everybody's doing well wherever you may be around the world. It's 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for me here in the United States of America in the state of Georgia. Last night I did a How Was Your Day episode, and something tickled my funny bone, and I kept laughing hysterically at a silly story, probably more than I should have, but I had a picture in my mind. To me, it was just funny, and it doesn't happen very often, but sometimes you just get a good laugh, and as silly as it may be, you just keep laughing more and more the more you think about it. And that was that situation for me last night. Thinking about it now, and if I tried to explain it to somebody, you would look at me like I'm crazy. I promise you, it's just one of those events that was just, to me, was hilarious. And it was a good laugh. I really enjoyed it. You can check it out and watch the other video to find out all about it. But yeah, it was funny. It was funny at the time. I think about it now and I smile about the story, but I'm not going to bust out laughing again. It's just one of those things, you know, you get with friends, you tell a joke, maybe an inside story or inside joke, and it just breaks out in laughter. And they say laughter is contagious. My laughter kept me laughing even more. I don't know. It was just a good time. I really liked it. I'm doing good, Ramesh. Doing good. Oh, forgive me. I'm hoping you're doing okay, Ramesh. You're not drinking the wine again, are you? I'm having a hard time kind of waking up this morning. But other than that, we're all right. Oh, got to turn my other light on. Boop. There we go. That's a little bit better. Hey, Robert. What's the matter, big guy? What's the matter? You need some loving? Is that what it is, Robert? Huh? Oh, such a good doggy. You're a good doggy. You are. You're a big goofy doggy, but you're a good doggy. Yeah. Oh, he wants more pets. He's like, well, just keep petting me. When are you going to pet and hug me, Robert? That's what I want to know. I know. Sub count keeps going up and up and up. I like it. It's growing. The channel is just going to keep getting bigger and bigger. I keep throwing out the videos and putting out the good vibes and telling good stories. I've got great people that join me in the chat and interact with me, made a community, and it's awesome. Again, I have all of you to thank for it. Really, I do. Let's check out some of our stuff today. Let's see here. Today is National Water Balloon Day. I think we've had enough water with all the rain that we've been having, but yeah, National Water Balloon Day. They've got these devices now where you can fill up water balloons like 20 at a time. It's this nozzle that has like 20 different straws on it, and then on the end of every straw is a balloon. And you hook it up to your water hose, you can fill up like 20 at a time. That is cheating. Heck, in my day, we had to fill them up and tie a little knot, and they would pop before you had a chance to tie the knot and throw it at somebody. But now they got these little gadgets and doodads that fill them up in mass quantities. Well, it's still fun throwing water balloons and leaving little pieces of rubber and plastic. This rubber just all over the place, you know. Big mess. Hey, Wesley, how's it going? Water balloons can bust windshields on hot days. Well, Wesley would know. He's the glass expert. Kiss my glass. Yep, water balloon day. I can see that. Busting a windshield. If it's hot, you throw a water balloon at it. Yeah. What was it? Oh, gosh, it was a few years back. People were taking and throwing slushies. They'd be going down the road one way, a car coming back at them, and they would throw a slushie out of their window at the oncoming car at their windshield. It would just shatter it. People would crash. You know, it would scare the crap out of them. People do stupid crap. Stupid, dangerous stuff. Just for some likes on the internet. I'm not doing any crazy stunts like that. Yeah. Let's see. I know, waste of a slushy. Why would you want to do that? With the force behind it. I think there was. I don't think it was MythBusters, but they did a show. They did something on that. The force of it, could it happen? And oh yeah, it's like throwing a brick if you think about it. Yeah, I don't know why people would want to throw slushies. I have no idea why. See, can I? Oh, we can do membership gifting. August 1st, free memberships. Totally random. Here's the lottery. Drum roll, please. Sonny gets a membership. Dan gets a membership. Was it Promporia? And then it's hard for me to read because this program's not working out well. But hey, we got 5 memberships given out. Let's do the other 5 real quick. I can do 10 a month. It's the first of the month. So wake up, cash your checks and come up. 5 more memberships. Roll. King is here. Hey, King, how's it going? We got Duke City. We got Mom Dog. We got Indie Gig. And we got Ben Fairlaw or something like that. So, yeah, 10 memberships handed out for free this month. It's August 1st. Good thing I got those thrown out there for everybody. Complete lottery. Don't know who's going to get them, but I'm glad you got them all the same. Let's get into some stories. In this day in history, in 1961, the first Six Flags theme park opens up in Texas. Six Flags in Texas. Why they call it Six Flags, I don't know. I didn't do the research on that. All I know is in 1961, the first one came out. Roller coasters and all the good stuff that go along with the Six Flags theme park started in 1961 in Texas. So there you go. A little fun fact that you could probably never use to get anything. In 1981, MTV launches. And can anybody tell me the first video that played on MTV? We had Six Flags Fly. Yay! Oh, King gave out 5 memberships as well. Thanks, King. Hi. All right. Thank you for doing that. Dustin gets one. Bushka gets one. Eckham gets one. The Grind with Cole gets one. And Jeff gets one. 15 memberships on this live stream. That's awesome, guys. So back to what I was saying, the first MTV video that ever played in 1981, the first one was called Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles. And it was only in New Jersey when it started. It wasn't like MTV just went live across the entire country. It was only up in like New Jersey area, they said in the story. So I was like, wow. Okay. Again, thank you, King. But it took a few years for it to really spread out across the nation to, people's homes and stuff like that. Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. I don't know the words, but there it is. So 20 years after Six Flags was MTV. And then they started doing their first reality TV show started in 1992. I read a little bit about the story. And that was The Real World in 92 when reality TV first came about. And then they proceeded to, as time went on, to play less and less and less and less music videos. And just more and more and more TV shows. Which now makes sense because if you want to watch a music video, I guess the norm is not MTV to watch music, even though it's music television. Everybody just watches the videos of their favorite artists on the internet. If you want to watch a video of somebody singing, that's where you go. You don't wait for, TV and radio, you would sit there with a VCR or a cassette deck and hope to catch your favorite song and record it and make sure everybody in the room was completely silent so you can get just the song and play it back later. Yeah. But, the good old days. Trying to get your song list and make it like you had your own mixtape or something like that. Different songs. You just sit there and just wait for every song that came on the radio. or whatever video played on MTV. You'd have your VCR ready to take it. Yeah, good times. That's how much time we had on our hands. What are you doing in there? Quiet, I'm trying to record a song. Ramesh, he renewed his membership as well. There you go. MTV was no more. No more music. I mean, they still play music, but it's incorporated in TV shows. So you hear songs in the background. It's still music. It's just not music videos. I don't know if they might play. I don't even know if they play music videos at all anymore. Maybe at like 2 in the morning or some garbage like that. Who knows? When nobody's watching. But I don't know. I'm not going to dwell on MTV. Let's look at our poll here. I like Six Flags. There's a theme park in Florida called Busch Gardens. It's kind of like Six Flags. Really nice, cool roller coasters. I'm more, when I think about theme parks and stuff like that, I think roller coasters. I don't think about cartoon characters running around the park taking selfies and stuff. I want to ride rides. I want to get on roller coasters and be, I want to wait 2 hours to ride a 90-second ride. That's my idea of a theme park. And now you can, and then there's all kinds of things they've marketed that too. You can get fast. You pay what, like $100 or $50, and then you can cut line and be first in line at all the rides. Yeah. It's been months being a member. But, well, they do have Bugs Bunny. That's right. They have Looney Tunes at Six Flags. But Six Flags is more focused on rides than it is cartoon characters. You know what I'm saying? Now, the rides might have themes, like Superman or Bugs, Roadrunner or something like that. But it's roller coasters, if that makes sense. I like it. 4 months in a row, Ramesh has been members of the channel. Thank you, Ramesh. I really appreciate that. Batman, yep. Superman, Batman, all the DC comics, and it's all Warner Brothers type stuff. If you dial it back and look at all the different things that are incorporated together. So yeah, that's it. Well, there's a good little story real quick before time runs out. A fearless hero sprints in front of a train to rescue a man collapsed on the tracks. There was a little video. It's somewhere in Russia. This guy is stumbling toward a set of railroad tracks, like 4 or 5 of them. And I don't know if it doesn't say if he was drunk or what. It doesn't know the reason why, but he gets up to the track. He starts stumbling around in place and then just like falls down on the railroad tracks. Meanwhile, a train on that set of tracks is headed right to him at that time. 2 guys are off in a distance. They see the whole thing happen. One guy takes off running like he's been running for marathons his whole life. I mean, your adrenaline kicks in and you just got these superpowers in a way, and you just go. He just ran across the street, across like 3 or 4 sets of tracks, gets the guy, drags him off the tracks with literally like a half a second left before the train hit him. It was such a close call on the video. It's insane how close of a call it was. And he pulled the guy to safety. So, quite the story. Somebody say something, and that was in Russia. So, good things happen all over the world. I mean, that goes without saying. And don't know, like I said, they don't have any story behind why the guy was stumbling toward the railroad tracks or trying to cross them. But a total stranger came along, saved his life. But, all right, guys. Wesley, Ramesh, and King, thanks for joining in this morning. Anybody else I may have missed? You guys have a great Friday. I'm assuming today is going to be a good day. I didn't ask Ramesh. I was yapping too much. But all in all, it's Friday. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys again later this evening or whenever. And, well, have a good day. Bye, guys.